Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to CraftAway. This is episode 12 of our Survival Island series. I'm literally carrying on from where we left off in episode 11, standing in exactly the same spot, and we're at the same point exactly. If you missed that episode, it was crazy. We actually managed to have more animals spawn on the island, meaning that we have everything that we would ever require on this island. We've got chickens, we've got cows, we've got wheat, we've got potatoes, we've got a lot. But we are going to be going mining today because it's something that I need to do. But before that, I did say I want to see if I can get Unbreaking 1 on this pickaxe, and I can for 3 levels. I think it's worth just having any form of Unbreaking on this pickaxe. Unbreaking 1, that is utterly fine. And then I want to take this enchanted book that we got fishing a few episodes ago, put it in the anvil. And then look, efficiency 4 Unbreaking 1. So that's why I wanted Unbreaking first, because it would only be a few levels to add onto it. So we have a good pickaxe to go mining. So we wouldn't require any more pickaxes. Let me sort out my inventory now into what I normally have it as my loadout, pretty much, if this was Call of Duty. I'm going to leave that axe there because I don't see the point of it. I do need to make myself another shovel, because if I find some more dirt, you better be sure that I am going to go collect it. So let's have that on top of there. We've got the sharpness sword, which is all good. We've got a crafting table, which is good. We've got food. I'll put the 1 cobblestone there because that's where we're going to start it off, and we are going to take ourselves a stack of wood with us. There we go. Let's just make some more torches for when we do decide to make some more torches. We've got our map. We know what level we're going down to. So now let's just hope that we don't die from this fall. Oh my god, I need to line it up. I honestly thought I was going to die, and I thought I was going to hit my head on the other side. So there is actually one direction that... Oh no. Bless me. There is actually... I was going to say there's one direction we actually haven't been. That one seems to go quite far, so what I'm going to do is just go through this bit. Oh, efficiency 4 is good, and we've already hit iron, which is one of the main things that we want to get. I am going to be mainly strip mining in this episode, because if we hit a cave, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a water cave, unfortunately. But I'm hoping to get more diamonds, more dirt, but it means that we can cover a lot more distance because of this amazing pickaxe. See, it's taken until the 12th episode to get a pickaxe that is worthy to be on this server. I think for this point we are going to be relying on... Oh, there's already diamonds. This is sick. But we're already at a point where we need to probably rely on books that we catch from fishing to do level 30 enchants, because all books that you get from fishing are level 30. Is there only 2? Oh, that's a bit disappointing, but they all are the equivalent of level 30, so that is good. And obviously we only have... Well, actually, we don't have any bookshelves that lead to the enchantment table, but now that we have the cows, it means that down the line we are going to start getting more bookshelves. I need to start... Well, obviously dirt is a requirement still, and it's going to be for a while. I may have to resort, if I don't have loads of dirt for in the next couple of episodes, I may have to go to the big island and just harvest a load of dirt. I know I said I didn't want to, and I said that the only dirt I should be able to harvest is one that's actually around my island. But I just think that I need to start expanding the island so I can start thinking about making my house. We are 12 episodes in, like I said, so we need to start thinking about these things. So that's definitely one thing that I am wanting to do. Got some more iron here, which is good. Obviously I'm only a few blocks away this way from... There's only 3 blocks in it, but that means that if anything I miss on that side, then I can find over this side. So it's not a bad tactic. Plus, like, the mining room that I've made was actually quite small. Normally I make it about 11 by 11, so I have like a 10 block gap between, but it doesn't really matter. We're collecting everything at a fair rate of knots. This efficiency 4 is good. The only thing I worry about is the durability on this, but if I can collect... Actually, I have 3 diamonds overall, because I have 2 already from mining now. And I remember I have 1 left in my chest, because we got 6 originally from when we wanted to make a enchantment table and the original pickaxe. So I'm not honestly too fussed at this point how many more diamonds I get. If I do get some more diamonds, it's good, because maybe the next thing I want to enchant at some point is a sword, but again, like I said, we'll probably have to rely on the books from fishing. But I don't think I'm in any rush right now to do anything more combat. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It's also nice to collect some cobblestone, because as you know, in the last few episodes we've been using it as like trim for the island pieces. I do have some ideas maybe to change it up slightly, because obviously I've been putting cobblestone walls onto cobblestone slabs. I'm actually tempted to grow a few more trees, get some of the leaves from it using using shears, and then I might have the trim so underneath the cobblestone walls as leaves. It might add like a cool effect actually, so that's definitely something I can try down the line, but for now I kind of like it as it is. So let's collect all this coal. It's a shame we don't have any fortune, but I think at this stage it's probably about right we don't have fortune, even though we are starting to progress quite nicely. It took a while for us to get some things like even iron armor. It took me a while, but now we should be able to find iron a lot quicker. We've already made an anvil, so we don't need to waste any more iron on that for a while, I would have thought. I just realised, I know I haven't gone past any dirt, but there's dirt here, and I thought, oh, this dirt's annoying, but then I realised that it's actually incredibly useful for me. So in the end I might not even have to go to an island and just like ransack it for dirt. And this is why I made another iron shovel, because it's already gone. Even this shovel might actually go from, because dirt patches seem to be quite large. And let's get rid of this. See, look, I might actually have to make some stone shovels. I was actually contemplating should I make 2 iron shovels when I was back above ground, but I didn't expect to run into dirt for quite a while. See, look, there's bedrock. So this actually goes all the way down to bedrock, which is crazy. But all of this dirt is lovely. This is like diamonds for anyone that's doing a survival island series like I am, where you start with an incredibly small island. Let's get all that. As long as I can make my way back up to my strip mine, I should be fine. So look, we've already used about a quarter of the durability of this. I like dirt patches, they're incredibly useful, but they are very time consuming. And I want to be finding diamonds, I want to be finding gold, I want to be finding lapis, emerald, iron, coal, everything. But it's weird, in this series I am treating it as an ore. See, like even then, that's just one bit of dirt that dropped down. But I was like, no, I need this. I need this. We find a lot of redstone behind all this dirt, which I'm not opposed to, because it's easy XP, and we don't really have much sources of XP in this series. And okay, I think this is going to be the end of this vein, which, well, when I say vein, it's not vein, it's bloody blood clot vessel. Right, anyway, let's get to that point and carry on. So how much did we manage to get from that? We managed to get nearly 3 stacks from that, plus we've got about 50 or so back on the island, so we're going alright. We're going alright, but I do want to make quite a big island for my house, because I want to make like a reasonable sized house, even though it's not necessary really. I could make like a cabana or like a tent or something, like I've done in previous series. I want to go quite all out with that, but I do need to take some time out to plant a lot of trees, get loads of logs and like wood to make a good sized house without having to stop halfway through. Because if anyone knows me, and I've said this before, if I start building, I can't stop until it's done. At least the exterior. Sometimes it takes me a while to do the interior and stuff, but okay, we found more dirt. Oh, it's over for us. I need to get up to the dirt. I'm actually kind of hopeful that this isn't the biggest patch ever. I have a feeling that it's going to be quite large. I'm not even too fussed about the coal. Coal is something I have quite a lot of, but it's probably worth still getting for XP. So let's quickly get it. Plus we can get it at a good pace now, so this is good. I wonder if this is just like a big block of dirt. Is there such thing as a dirt generator? I don't think you can like naturally generate dirt, is there? At least like I'd be blooming surprised if there was. See, look, this shovel is nearly over as well. I'll just get those two. I can't be bothered to go behind the gravel. But yeah, we cleared out that area. See, it was like kind of a big block of dirt that time round. Alright, let's get this. I want to see how long I've been going as well. Let's have a quick look. So we're up to level 15 already. So we've been getting 11 minutes. I'm giving myself up until 15 minutes to get myself diamonds. So that's 4 minutes to get some more diamonds. Hopefully it can be done. I would like to have thought so. God, we're getting loads of redstone. It does fill up here eventually though, quite quick, and I don't need too much of it, so I might chuck that out, because cobblestone is going to be useful for building projects and for scaffolding and island maintenance, let's just call it. How much iron have we got? That's one thing that I want to know. Down the line, I'm definitely going to be targeting myself a Silk Touch pickaxe, because I love Silk Touch on this game. I think it's my favourite enchant. It's a lot. Eventually it's full from that. We could condense the redstone down into blocks, but that's just time efficient. Okay, we hit lava and it doesn't seem like a water cave, so that's pretty decent. Let's now get rid of that. So let's see, don't go that way, it seems to go this way a tiny bit. I wonder if it looks like... Okay. Ooh, I do have efficiency 4 on this pickaxe, so is it worth me collecting obsidian? So maybe next episode we could go into... Oh, I'm an idiot, I put it in a wrong block. Oi, oi, oi. Right, let's place that there. Oops. Let's place that a bit. I might actually collect some, but I need to... Realistically, I need more water. So that one is free to get. Oh, my water source is still there. Good. Oh, and it's going to stay there because there's a weird glitch on Minecraft at the moment, where if it's got a block above it, it just stays as an unlimited water source. So we might as well collect this. So we need 10 to make a... Oh, I did collect it. I thought that one burnt. We need 10 to make ourselves a nether portal. Where am I going to put that? Do I make like a separate island off the island where I make the nether portal? That's not a bad idea. So maybe next episode we can actually go into the nether. The problem is, like, spawning into nether should be fine, but spawning back, I wonder if we'll be pushed to a different location and not to the one that's going to be on the island. So got 9. All we need is 1 more. I think this is definitely worth doing because we've got this efficiency. Now, you know what, let's just block off that water. We don't need it there, so let's carry on this direction. Let's just make sure we water over there, and let's carry on. So we've still got about a minute to find diamonds of what I said, but there's no forfeit if I don't get it. It's just like a bit of a target for me to say, just make it a bit more interesting while I'm mining along. I do need to make some more torches in just a second, but for now we're alright. Okay, got some more iron there. Oh, that was just a waste. Very nice. Let's quickly make that. So we need 16 to make a stack. Eventually it's just filling up. Rather nice to be fair. So is this a cave that I can... Oh no, it's just a puddle of lava pretty much. So yep, this is the straight line. So we'll carry on. So we're about to hit 15 minutes unfortunately. But it's no worry because we've still got another 15 minutes of the episode, and I do want to spend pretty much all this episode just mining, because I feel like mining I haven't done enough of in these first 12 episodes. I don't know, people might disagree. Maybe they think I should do less mining. I don't know. Maybe some people might think, oh, get stuff off camera. I don't really see the point of that. Let's try and get that one. Okay. Alright. Got more iron, which is good. Yeah, we've gone past 15 minutes now. We're on 15 and a half minutes, according to my stopwatch that has started. Okay. I think I've done pretty well sticking to around half an hour. Obviously, some are going to be slightly over, some are going to be slightly shorter. But it's just part and parcel. As long as it averages out to about half an hour an episode, I think that means that you guys have enough content in each episode to keep up to date and you don't fall behind. There is some more dirt here. I'll collect what I can with this shovel, but this shovel is going to die in a second. Alright, we're on 3.5 stacks or 4.5 stacks, I don't know. Okay, let's flood that area. I do need to make myself a stone shovel, I think. Okay, so I'm guessing this is just... oh, it's actually... I don't know what I just took damage from then, but... anything on the floors around here? No. Doesn't look like it. But anyway, let's sort our adventure out a tiny bit. So every 3 stacks that you do of redstone gets you 21 blocks, and it just makes it easier to distribute. So let's turn this into so I can collect more stuff. So a lot more fiddly to do on console. PC it's a lot more easier, but don't matter. Let's make ourselves... I could make myself a diamond shovel, but I can't guarantee I'm gonna get more diamonds just yet. I will once I feel like I've got enough of everything. Right, so now let's go. But long-term investment, yeah, it's definitely worthwhile. But I need to remember that there's this dirt here actually. That'll be good. One thing I do want from the nether is netherrack, so I can have it so it's an everlasting flame. I just think that would look cool on the island, so it's like I've got a campfire. I can put logs around it. So I don't know if I turned fire spread off on this world. I'll have to check that at some point. Because I might just turn it off so I can have like logs around it, so I can make like a log campfire. There we go. How much iron have we got? We've got a stack and 12. That's probably one of the main things I wanted to get. Oh, here's another thing that I kind of wanted just to make sure I was topped up on. Let's get rid of granite. I don't think I'm going to do much with granite this season. I hear like a ringing sound. I don't know how much that's getting picked up on the microphone, but hopefully not too much. Alright. I'm surprised I haven't hit a water cave just yet. Do I take just cobble? No, it's worth taking other blocks as well, and the site's alright. Okay, so it looks like we've got lava above us. Okay, so that's where it stops, so we can put it there. Is it just 1 deep or is it more? I just realised that's got a block above it, so it kind of fails. Can I get underneath now? I think I should be able to, shouldn't I? Okay, I might have to go over it. Oops. Oh yeah, it goes into an extra bit. That's alright. So I need to just go down 3, I think. Right, Anyway, let's carry on. How long have I got left of this episode? Let me just open my phone. Got another 10 minutes, which is good. I might have this around the 25-minute mark, just because we've just been mining for days. You know what? I don't need more redstone. I've got plenty. The only thing I'd claim my inventory for now is gold, emerald, and more dirt. So here we go. More coal is nice. More iron is nice. Come on, I just want one more patch of diamonds, and I might just call the episode there. More iron and coal. This pickaxe is doing pretty well actually. It's gone down like maybe about a third, but I think I've got exactly what I expected from a third's worth. Don't need gravel really. I think we do have a bit of gravel on the island anyway, so shovel will come in handy. It's not the quickest, but it doesn't need to be. Okay, we've been going about 21 minutes. I do want diamonds before the end of this episode though. Level 20 is nice. Got more dirt. We'll see. I'm gonna go in a straight line. I'll remember this way. I might torch up saying, okay, there's dirt down this way, so I need to. I'll set like a marker saying, okay, there's dirt down this way. I can do this. So I don't want to go to other islands and harvest dirt. There's no point. Okay, I do hear water. Some flapping about it. Did at least. Here we go. There's more diamonds, and we've got some more lapis as well. Oh, and some more iron. It's all nice. Question is now: do I end the episode here, or do I go a bit longer? I might go a tiny bit longer. Okay, that's a good yield. We're up to 8 diamonds. So I'm tempted now to make a diamond shovel and collect more dirt, but I'll collect it on the way back. But I will make myself a diamond shovel for on the way back. So gold, that's what I've been waiting for. My favourite ore, if you guys didn't know. Okay, let's start to get rid of this stuff. Gold, beautiful. I don't really need cobblestone. It's easy to get for any time I go mining, so I'm not too worried about that. I don't mind replacing that. But this is all about ores this time around. How much lapis? We've got 63. So next time we need to make ourselves a space. Is this a normal cave? It doesn't seem to be. It seems like underwater the caves are very different. There's none with mobs in really. We haven't really encountered many mobs on this series, but like natural mobs, because we made mobs spawn on our island because we made it bigger. But other than that, we've been very good with mobs. But again, that could be bad because I need stuff from them to help me down the way. But we've already got ourselves an ender pearl, which is good. We can make ourselves an ender chest down the line. Store our best stuff in. Right, let's keep on going for a bit longer. About another minute to see what we can get. Bloody gravel. I just want to find one more like ore that I've been requiring. I can't be asked to get that coal from up there. If it was eye level I would be able to get it, but I can't be bothered. More iron, very nice. I mean, we've got a stack and 51, so we could potentially get 2 stacks. Hit lava ahead of me again. I see, this seems to be a more normal cave. Let's just get rid of these blocks so I can start watering it. Might as well have a quick explore here. Oh, this water seems a bit... Oh no, it's normal. Okay. Seems like there's a way that way as well, so. Good XP. So what can we find in here? Because we haven't really been in caves as such. Is that the end? No, it goes a bit further. Where are the mobs at? Where are the mobs at? Okay, so we're now again got plenty of iron, which is good. We've got pretty much 2 stacks of it now. More beautiful XP. I hear a skeleton about. Okay, let's... Well, hello, mate. I kind of want the bone, but at the same time, if it's just a singular bone, there's no point. So we have actually found a cave. You know what? I'm happy to carry on a bit longer for the purpose of this cave being pretty decent. Okay. We'll have a look. We'll have a see what's around here. More iron. More gold. Oh my god. That's what you do when you're a bit lucky. Did I get the diamond out there? I think I did. Right, so which way was it? It was up here, wasn't it? Oh no, it was the other way. Back this way. Then there was another way around here. Get rid of that torch, doesn't really matter right now. Pull it back down. Dead end, but there is dirt here. So I think this is where I'm going to end the episode. I'm going to collect some dirt and then make my way back up. So the next time you'll see me at the start of the next episode, we'll be back on the island. So guys, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like rating, and until next time, goodbye.